Alice LPS. So I grabbed some bits from the pound shop and also some wagon wheels because I was hungry. If you haven't had one of these, then have one. These were in the sale section. I wasn't sure for how much at the time, and I thought they would be great for like the woodlandsy things if I like broke small bits off. And when I got to the till, they were only 25p, so that's really great. And they smell of cotton fresh, so at least my set is gonna smell really good. And then I got some blue tack because I've pretty much run out of blue tack and it's gonna be super handy for this video. I got some sticks. Oh no, they open. I got some little popsicle sticks because I want to use sticks for the video instead of my hands because I think it'll look a bit more professional. And the last thing I bought was this container which I'm going to be using for the river. Gonna fill that bad boy with water, hopefully it'll work. They float. Hey. Okay, so we're going to start building the river using these two styrofoam pieces. So we're going to take a scalpel and cut along the side of the riverbed. So it kind of gives a little slope as it goes into the river instead of just like a harsh drop. So I'm going to take the little scalpel and cut it just there. Slicey boy. Please, it should cut a bit better than I am. Please be careful with knives.
That's styrofoam. Good cutting, slicing action. Slice it.
And I just repeat it over and over again until you get exactly what you want. And after about an hour and a half, I ended up with something a little bit like this. I patched up the holes with some cardboard and some tape. Now I'm taking some fake grass I've had lying around for about 4 years. I'm going to be sticking this onto the styrofoam top to be the grass bit. Yay! And I was peeling it back and realized it wasn't actually a sticker. And at this point I also realised that I didn't cut the grass piece big enough. Oh no. So taking my trusty glue gun, I stuck everything down with hot glue and it looks really great. Oh, look at how seamlessly that sticks together. Sticking it down. Grass is down. Another time skip. I stuck everything else together using hot glue. So taking the little bits of, what is this stuff? I don't know. The woodland stuff. Pouring some in and a little bit more because for good measure, you know. And I made this kind of moss sponge by cutting up a dish sponge, soaking it in wet acrylic paint and then letting it dry, and it goes into this like moss. It turned out pretty well for the things I had lying around the house. And on the other side of the dish sponge, you know, there's that kind of rough side. I cut that up to be some darker moss and that worked out really well. So I'm just laying that all out on the surface, and after a while I realised I need a little bit of a foliage around. So I'm making these little bushes out of toilet roll tubes and I'm just sticking that together, fold it in half and in half again so it kind of stands up on its own, and then I'm going to be sticking over little woodland bits and the moss just to make it look like a bush. Oh, she do it. Look at that. Gluing action. Look at her go. Yay! Okay, that's all like the woody bits. And then I'm going to be sticking on the moss on all of the paper bit. The bit that isn't meant to be there. You know? You don't have a toilet roll tube as a bush. Okay, now all those bushes are done, I stuck them at the back there and I'm just going to be adding in the water to the set and we're ready to film! Yeah boy! Here's some bloopers.
a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?